Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it's the second day of school. Very exciting. We're taking a trip to town because I have an appointment for 9 o'clock. It's 8:13 now. And I'm taking a couple of little boys and my big boy in for the ride. But Maze is going to go to Papa's for a nice little visit, so they're going to have a ball, I'm sure. So I'll bring you guys along. Alright guys, well, I got Maze dropped off. I got my son dropped off. We did stop and he got a coffee, and I got Maze a couple Timbits. And I stopped to the Dollarama, which is right by the Tim Hortons, because I got Maze one of those little toilet seats that go on top of a big toilet like we have at the house for my dad's house. It was only like $4. But just, I don't know how long I'm going to be, because my appointment here is about an hour, sometimes a little bit longer. And then I need to stop to the high school to get my son's courses switched around or something. I guess they need a parent there to do it. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna go in there and have my treatment and yeah, go on to the next leg of our day. Okay friends, well, I had my appointment. I came over to the high school and I dealt with my son's course changes. All they needed was a verbal confirmation, for heaven's sakes. And he's big enough he can pick his own classes, so it's all good. It's all good. And apparently Mally called from the elementary school to my husband at home. She felt like she was going to throw up. Second day of school, for goodness sakes. But she went back to class and hasn't been back down since. I called the school and I said, I'll be in town for about another hour or so. If she comes down and is still complaining, I'll pop over. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go over to Papa's and have a nice little sit down because, yeah, I miss my daddy and I want to spend some time. Well guys, I'm sorry, I've been busy today. Well, not really busy. It's 3:52. I got home and I picked up a new cell phone today because my phone was over 6 years old and it just wouldn't keep a charge. So I've been fiddling around with that all afternoon trying to get all my emails synced and accounts to different things synced to it. So I'm almost there. And the kids got home from school, had a wonderful day. My teenagers should be walking through the door any minute now. You guys, pipe down! Jeepers. I got a bunch of kids here, and a neighbor kid because his mama's working. He'll be going soon. But I'm about to fry up some hamburger and make some goulash. My teenager requested this yesterday, so that's what I'm going to do. It makes it easier for me. I think he's just coming through the door now. I think I hear the door. But I picked some stuff up in town today, and I'll lay it out on the table after, and I'll show you, because it's kind of exciting. So I'll be right back. Alright, that's all done. I just added a jar and a half of my home canned tomato sauce. I'm going to turn this down. I couldn't find the lid to my pot, so I put that big bowl on top. I'm waiting for the water to come up to boil. It's getting there. And then I'll just throw the noodles in, and it's only 4:07, so that's really good. Yeah, it took me a while to get that, all the contacts and all that stuff switched over on my phone. And I just had an update from my teenager to find out how his day went with his new classes and everything's good. So yeah, I'm gonna get supper served up here in a little while, and then we'll take a little spin because we got to do an afternoon run. And then we'll come back and start dealing with some festive things. I want to clear off some places. And I got 2 Halloween tubs brought downstairs last night of my decorations, so I want to get them all out on the dining room table. I don't know if I'll actually put them up tonight, but they'll be out of the tubs.
Is it ready?
Almost. Maze, after Papa's house. I would have went to Papa's house, but I ended up having to pick up Mally. They called again, so... Just a minute, Maze. So, I didn't stay at Dad's. So yeah. Came home, I gave Maze a big bath because he needed one. That's why he's in some jammies, so it won't scratch his feet and stuff. But yeah, so it's been a kind of an afternoon of a few things getting done and me playing around with my phone. So anyways, I'll be back in a little while when these noodles are all done. Alright, there it is for 3 of the kids. Mally's asleep, so I don't think she'll eat this. But that's 3 down. Alright friends, well, we're just heading out the door. It's 4:37. Everybody has their supper. It's a bit of an early supper, but they were hungry. My husband's here and my teenager's here. So yeah, need to do the run, and I'm stopping to look at phones for my teenager too. So that's why I'm going in a little bit earlier. So I'll keep you updated. Alright guys, well I just emptied those 2 tubs. I know I have more up in the attic, but this is what I'm going to deal with. I don't think I'm going to get them all placed where they're going to be until Halloween today, but I just want to start cleaning some of the areas, so maybe we can tackle that tomorrow. But I'll just show you. This usually has a little orange plate that goes under it. No. It's made of like metal, some sort, but I've had it for years. I've had most of this stuff for years. Here's a little pumpkin. I love pumpkins. And here's little Halloween Village ceramic things I've collected randomly over the years at Frenchies or yard sales, or people give them to me. This little one. Cute. I think I'm going to set up like a Halloween Village on top of the piano. Look at this one. Awesome. A little one. This came with a little salt and pepper shaker one time. I think it was from Avon for some reason. And then I have a whole colony of witches. And I love this guy. A toad. And a haunted tree. I usually have little skeletons and spiders hanging from it. And he has a hat somewheres that goes on top. Here's more of a Thanksgiving thing, harvest time, or harvest, welcome. And some bigger things. This is a big spider all rolled up. I put him in the bathroom. And these are toys I'm going to swap out in the toy box. Yeah, they're funny looking, but as mummy, a werewolf, and a vampire. And a rat, and he has a brother upstairs somewheres. And Mr. Head there. And a hand candle holder. So this is going to be a good start on it. But where I plan on putting that village is up here on the piano, which needs to be cleared off. Yeah. But before I can get to that, I need to get to this. This is the laundry I did yesterday. So I'm going to start folding this bad boy. Alright, it's all done. Look how big that pile of towels are. I didn't count them, but there's umpteen. So that's my teenagers. I'm starting to do his bedding right now. My husband's, Messiah's, Mally's, baby girl's, mine, the boys, Misha's. The socks are all the way behind there, and the leaning tower of towels. And then there's face cloths and dishcloths. And I have a little monster at my ankles, where you see his toes there. He's trying to help me. He's keeping me entertained, I can tell you that much. So I'm not going to put any of this stuff away tonight. I'll get the kids to put their stuff away. I'll deal with those towels tomorrow. I can't be bothered. And I didn't even vacuum today, guys. That's odd for me. I vacuum almost every single day. It was just one of those kind of crazy days. But now what I'm going to try to do, well, I have to get so-and-so ready for bed. Because it's already, you know, it's almost 8 o'clock. So read him a couple stories, give him a wash, tuck him in, and then I'll clear off the piano. It's not too bad, but I mean, those puzzles are up there. I'm gonna try to find a place for them. They play with them and stuff, but they haven't played with them for a little while. And I have a Halloween puzzle. I'll leave a couple out. The rest I'll pack away till after the season. No, don't step on that. Don't step on that. And, but I want to make room for my Halloween village up there, so yeah. Anyways, I'll be back in a little while when I get things settled, a little settled with you-know-who. Yeah? Yeah. Alright guys, I wasn't really planning on setting this up, but I just got into the spirit of things. I know I have some more village stuff upstairs, but I know the lighting's bad in here, but here's a witch and a little stone, her fence, and little trick-or-treaters. There's a vampire hiding behind a tombstone there, and some little ghosts scaring an old lady, and more. I'm assuming those two are brothers. I make up little stories for these guys. There's Frankenstein and a wise old owl. There's some little youngsters up to some mischief. There's a man there giving out treats. There's a giant spider up on the tree. There's a, I guess you'd call him a zombie getting out of the coffin. This is a cute one. He had to take his little sister trick-or-treating and he didn't want to. She's so little she has to sit in a wagon, so he has to use all his oomph to get her around. And a little witch in her cauldron. And some more trick-or-treaters back there. And these little houses, I mean, they're not all from the same company or anything like that, but I just picked them up over the years. Look at these little ghosts. What do you think, Mace?
Oh, these are little Halloween decorations?
Yeah, Halloween decorations. And here's like the fancy house of the, I'm assuming it's the mayor or of the town. It's really a candle holder. You can put a candle in there, but I don't ever do it. There's a big pile of leaves and another cauldron. I know you guys can't see. I'll take some pictures with the flash. You might be able to pick it up better. But yeah, there it is. I still have stuff out here, but that's all I'm going to decorate tonight. Just a minute, Maze. But I need to, like I want to clear that table off. It has blocks on it. Yeah, I'll find other places to put things, but yeah, that's a good start, I think.
That's a hose.
Yeah, so what I'll do with the kids, just a minute, honey.
That's
a house. Would you like to live in a pumpkin house?
It's a pumpkin house.
Yeah, it is a pumpkin house. I'll make up little stories about John and Jacob and Mary and Alice.
Mom.
What, Maze?
I never want
What?
we.
Yeah. And we make up little stories. And, what? You got to spit it out, bub. A Halloween house. You're right.
Yeah, we never want that thing.
Do you like Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go Halloween someday.
Yeah, someday. So yeah, I need to get a few more kids to bed, so I'll be back in a little while. What time is it? Let me see. Oh yeah, it's 9:15. It's getting late, Maze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright guys, well I'm cooking greens over there on the stovetop for my husband. He called from town and he wants some greens, so I threw some in the pot for him. But I'll show you what I got at the dollar store today, Dollarama. I got it this morning, I just haven't had a chance to sit down to show you. I got a Halloween book, Pippa the Pumpkin Fairy. I have a weakness for books, honestly, I can't help it. This was $1.50. Anne was warned. This one has some great pictures in it, and it's not a super long, super long one, but lots of great pictures. That was $2.50. Room on the Broom. Thought that was pretty cute. I didn't even look into it, but I like witches, so $2.50. So yeah, that's going to add to my stockpile of festive books. I got this decorative wall sticker. It looked kind of retro-ish to me. So I don't know where I'm going to hang that, but I like it. So I couldn't help but pick it up. I got 2 things of thumbtacks. I got another tablecloth like this one. Only it's for a square or rectangle table. The one I have on right now, it's for like a big oval table. I didn't realize that when I bought it. And it's just getting on my nerves. It's a good tablecloth. I'll give it to somebody that can use it. But I want one that's, so Mabel the table will feel dressed up proper, not all disheveled. I bought 2 things of ice packs. There's like a 2-pack. I bought 2 of them. These are window decorations. Fall ones. Here's a beautiful glass pumpkin. I think I'm going to put it in the bathroom and put Q-tips in it. 2 coloring books for Misha's school. Sunny Day and Enchantables. Or Enchantimals. And then I got a Holiday Cheer recipe decorating ideas for your best Christmas ever. Yeah, they had that out. I couldn't help but pick that up. I love books like this, so. This was $3.50. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to put this away because my husband just got in the door and he has some groceries, I think. Okay, friends. Well, it's 20 after 11. I'm sorry I didn't get as much done today as I was hoping. It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But I plan on clearing off the rest of those spots tomorrow so I can fill them up with some spooky goodies, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm going to be hitting the hay here soon. I was just about to sit down to edit. I'm like, I forgot to say goodnight to you guys, or good morning. So here it is. But tomorrow morning, I have to take Messiah to the dentist, I believe. I know she has an appointment somewheres. I think it's the dentist. I gotta call the first thing in the morning to make sure that's what it is. And I'm gonna have Evie for a little while. And we're gonna take a trip to town. So yeah, you guys will be tagging along too. I hope so. I need help with all these children. Anyways, guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little Halloween village. I'm thinking that I'll start adding in, as it gets closer to Halloween, a few of the little stories that I share or we make up with the little characters, just to bring you along with the fun. You might not like it, maybe you will. It's just silliness. It's like what we do with Christmas cards or holiday cards we get. We make up stories about the pictures and the scenery. We'll make up stories about those pesky trick-or-treaters and little, goblins or whatever and what they're doing and their little backstory. I'll bring you along with that and just give you the Cole's notes of what we do if you're interested. But tomorrow, yeah, if I can get a few more places cleared off and find some more goodies up in the attic, I'm going to bring them down. But I need to get the stuff off the dining room table first because I don't want to overload the downstairs and not get it how I want it, like as clean as I want it, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm jabbering. But I'm tired. It's been a long day. And I got my new phone almost all figured out, so it's good. It's a Samsung SA or 8S, something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I did have a Nexus 5. Like, it was, I liked it. It's just, it was time to, you know, it kind of kicked the bucket. So, yeah. Maze is still up, but he had a really long nap this evening and he woke up around 9 o'clock. So he's going to bed. You're going to go to bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, well, you might as well hop up here and say goodnight and good morning to these guys. Turn around so they can see you.
Bye.
He's tired now, but really he slept for like 2.5 hours and woke up at 9 o'clock. Like, or what time was it? Yeah, woke up around 10 to 9, and then that's when I was doing that Halloween village. Mate, you can't jump right up in front of my face. I'm trying to talk to my friends. Yeah. So anyways, guys, peace, love, and happiness today and every single day.
I want them to see my teeth.
You have nice teeth.
They can see my the old got my tooth that the old doctor got off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. We still love you, don't we, Maze? We still want all the happiness in the world for everybody out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll stop back tomorrow because I will be bringing you along. It'll be more of a regular kind of video like throughout the day. It's just, yeah, there was a big chunk that I got busy, or just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. So yeah, I'm feeling, ooh, careful, Mace. I'm feeling a little more like a Halloweener. So if you're a Halloweener, you know, we can be Halloweeners together.
I'm a Halloween.
You're a Halloweener?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You're the biggest Halloweener there is.
Yeah, you're tiny wieners.
Are we tiny wieners?
Yeah.
Oh, you silly boy.
Remember?
You're funny. Anyways, guys, you have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Love ya. Bye. Say bye, Maze. Boink.